Hi guys, thank you so much for being here. So this is part 4 of my Trust Your Process video, and this is all completely dry now, which is what I wanted. And I've pulled out some of my art markers, and this one is a Pitt Artist Pen by Faber-Castell, and it is in a walnut brown. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go over the facial features a little bit here and just darken them up. I don't want it dark in every spot. Like, I don't want it to be, I don't know what the word I'm using. Like, I want it to be kind of sketchy. I want it to have a sketchy look. So I don't want it to be like smooth, like one smooth line. I want to retain some kind of sketchiness. So I think I'm going to try this pen over here, maybe. And now I think what I want to do with the hair is I'm using this Posca marker in a light blue, and I'm just going to kind of outline it a little bit. And maybe the neck. And now this is going to move the eye around the page. And so I'm going to bring some of it into here as well. Like that. So I still feel it has kind of a sketchy kind of a quality to it. And what I'm gonna do now is I am gonna fill her eyes, like I'm gonna paint in her pupils over here. So and I'm just gonna go over the hair a little bit. I still want it to have a loose look, like I don't want it to be a flat black or a flat any color. Like, I wanted to have some dimensions. So I'm just going to kind of and I'm going to use my paper towel and blot some of that off, so it just kind of gives it a little bit of dimension. Like, it's not a flat black color. And I think for here, what do I want to do here? I think I need to add a little bit of this blue, and I want to do the same thing that I did over here, which is simply just spread it around and just give it some dimension. So I don't want it to be a flat field of color. I want it to have some variation. And I'm actually going to pull some of this blue into this brownish hair over here. And it's not really, the blue is not really going to show up, but I'm just going to add it in there anyways. And again, I'm going to blot some of it out like that. And so now I'm just going to kind of fuss around a little bit with some of the facial features. And I wanted to put some earrings over here, so And let me kind of go over the sun a little bit, bring in some of that blue. So one of the things I really want to kind of emphasize with this series is how my layout started off. Like in my first video, I really was not liking any of it. I just kept on thinking, how is this going to turn out? I don't know, maybe I should just cover the whole thing up. I'm really not liking where this is going, etc., etc. But because I've been painting for so long, I knew that if I just kept on working, I just keep on trusting the process, I simply, you know, continue, and no matter how many layers of collage it takes, no matter how many times I have to cover things up or change things around, it was going to reveal itself. The painting will reveal itself. And now I am actually very happy with this layout. Like, I really am liking it a lot, and I might go back in later, like, you know, who knows how long later, and I might add some text to it, and I might do different things to it, but I'm really liking the way it is as is. So the whole trust your process, I don't really say it lightly, or it's not just a cliche like, oh, trust the process. It really does mean trust yourself and trust your painting, whatever you're trying to create, because your painting will let you know what it wants to manifest itself as. Because with each, and to me this is what intuitive painting is, it's every single decision that I go to make, it's I put this down here, and then my painting goes, I really love that, oh, you know, and you feel it in your body. You feel like, oh, okay, I really like that. Or you do something else and you're not really feeling it, so you're gonna get another like feeling in your body, in your psyche, in your mind, in your just in yourself, where it goes, oh no, that just doesn't look right, it doesn't feel right, I don't like it. And so it's that constant conversation with your painting. It's a constant back and forth with each decision that you make, each color you put, each line, each mark, whatever it is, it's a simply back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's the listening to what your painting wants to become, and it will show you if you listen and if you slow down. So anyways, I hope all of this makes sense, and I hope you enjoyed this series, and I think I am done now. I'm not going to do anything more to it, so I think we're going to leave it at just at this page and this layout. Now, like I said, I might come back to it a week later or a month later and say, you know what, I'm going to add some more stuff, I'm going to do more things, but for right now I'm very happy with it, and to me it is complete. So I hope you enjoyed this, and if you've watched all 4 parts, if you've got anything from this video at all, I hope it's that you will learn to trust your process. Okay, thank you so much. Bye.